fam, how you doing? So today, the 24th of May, officially marked the valedictory Federal Executive Council meeting in which Buhari is supposed to bid us farewell. And then 26th of May is supposed to be the sitting of the court to determine whether or not Tinubu will be sworn in on the 29th of May. Will that day be a public holiday? Because I know courts will not sit. Hey, gay, guys. Watch. Welcome back to my channel. If you're just joining me, it is Obehi and the Law. If you've been here before, it is still me, Obehi and the Law. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. So guys, I'm just wondering, I'm thinking, because now today, the 24th of May, we saw Buhari talking about his reign, what he had achieved, and so on and so forth. And if you go on to Twitter, you see people saying stuff like, what did you really achieve? Because our debt figure have moved from, in fact, it has quadrupled in size, you know. And then again, because we've just had 4 presidents, you know, over us, which is Yaradua, Goodluck Jonathan, we have Obasanjo, and then of course we have him. So now what can we say about your reign? Because it's really pathetic to say that we may not have really done much for ourselves, because Buhari is leaving behind inflation, leaving behind kidnapping, which has risen in its numbers. Buhari is leaving behind a lot of struggles. Unemployment figures have hit the roof. And again, Buhari is leaving behind Gbas nation. A lot of persons want to leave because the economy is not looking safe. You know, it's not looking good to even invest in them. We've lost a lot of foreign investors and all of that. But then he said something. He said Tinubu is going to build on the foundation he has laid. And that's quite scary, because if you go through all 4 presidents and if you see the spiking figures that has been, you know, that have been produced with reference to what Buhari has done so far, you'll be scared. What foundation is he going to build on? And then again, May 26th, we're supposed to have the court sit to determine what is going to happen. You know, is Tinubu going to be sworn in? Because I know we are aware of the ongoing case where the Abuja residents have spoken up to say, you know what, you cannot swear in someone who did not get 25% of the FCT. We will not agree, because that is unconstitutional. So that's something that has come to be like, I think, on a very serious note, the people are beginning to be more aware of their rights, and everyone is fighting towards that cause. Like, nobody wants to hear anything. Like, this is where I live. I am a resident in Abuja, and I have the right. I have a local standard in that matter. Remember, I taught us about local standard and what it stands for. When you say you have a right to bring a matter to court, what is, you know, what are those things that are you going to be affected by the resultant effect of that judgment or that ongoing activity? How does it affect you? You understand? Remember, we had something to do with Yenusa the other time, and we're like, you don't even have jurisdiction. And again, nobody from Kano State will come and challenge the election done in Abia State. There's no local standard there. You are not from Kano State, so why would you? So these things, you know, they have their own effect. So it's good a thing that we as Nigerians, we are becoming increasingly aware of our rights to say, I have a right in this thing. I have an interest in this particular case, and then I need to come in with, you know, an injunction to say, stop that from happening. So, you know, that's why we have these matters or these petitions pending in court. So what do you think? If Buhari finally decides, which is uncanny, but if it happens that Buhari decides to say, okay, 26th would be declared a public holiday, it simply means that the court cannot sit. But the court cannot sit during public holiday. And what happens after Friday? We have 27th Saturday, 28th Sunday, 29th, the grand ceremony, which makes him the president. In fact, information reaching me is that New York right now, they have already put up a magnificent billboard congratulating the president-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu, saying, "Oh, this is the president of Nigeria." Like it's going to be Gbos, guys, because I'm going to be giving us back-to-back feedback. So, what do you think? Will it happen? Because we have just tomorrow to know if public holiday will actually happen on the 26th. So, guys, tell me, what do you think would happen? Because I'm just thinking, like, as 29th approaches, the pressure is weighing on a very serious note. Like, I'm like, oh, more, what's gonna happen, guys? So let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, let me know. And again, if you are not following me, see, this period is going to be Gbos, because I'm coming with a lot of goodies for your screen, which you should be aware of. And then again, ask me any question. I'm here to answer you, whether on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, name it. I'm here to answer you. Bye. Have a wonderful